Hi there. So this is the Pre-K Sunday School lesson for this coming Sunday, March 31st at 10 o'clock. The story is Mary anoints Jesus. And of course, it's about her anointing Jesus's feet and then using her hair to dry his feet off. Judas gets mad that she's wasting money, and Jesus tells him not to worry about that, right? Interesting, they point out in the story that Judas is angry not because it's taking money away from the poor, but because he often takes money from, I guess, their coffers, and that is impeding his own money, not really those for the poor. So the story, the lesson that I'll send you has a couple of really good activities along with the story. So of course there's the usual questions on the back. It's super short. The graphic is really more interesting in terms of what's going on here, and the look on Judas's face kind of gives that away. So one of the themes from this then is tangible ways we show love, and a loving touch is one of those things. Even though we can't touch God per se or Jesus anymore, how do we show love tangibly to our there'll be a couple of things. One is they talk about the ointment that she uses, and perfume really is maybe what they call it. And I will have a couple of different items: perfume, lotion, herbs, something that the kids can smell to kind of get an idea of like what is, or oil or perfume on each other's feet. I am a-okay with that, but it is totally up to them. And then there's an activity. It's really under retell here. This is on page 22 of the lesson that I'll send you. But I want to turn it into a real craft because I think it'd be interesting. And I printed out this. I have 4 copies, which I think will be enough for your little group, of a foot, right? So we're going to pretend this is Jesus's foot. Let them take the perfume, which is a spray bottle I'll bring in, and spray perfume on the foot. And then they're going to put glue up here and cut out strings of yarn that will mimic Mary's hair and make them long enough so that that hair gets glued up here, but then it reaches all the way down to the foot. So it's like they can recreate the nice smell and the hair washing, and a real visible way to look at that tangible act of love. And then they can talk to, amongst the group about what are the other ways we show love tangibly. How do we do that? We can't just think it. We can't just say, oh, I really love that person. How do we show it? So all the materials for this, a story card, and then anything that will be available to smell will be in the classroom. I would encourage them not to eat anything, so hopefully that won't be hard. If there's anything else you want to do in that lesson, go for it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.